Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm having a pretty good one. Nothing super interesting going on, except, of course, it is Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone, if you are a person who... I guess that's just... Is Halloween... I think Halloween is primarily a U.S. holiday. Maybe it's celebrated in other places, too. I don't know. But, happy Halloween. We'll probably be doing a Halloween stream today if you're watching this when it gets uploaded, so maybe come swing by YouTube. I haven't 100% landed on what I'm going to be playing, but I think I'm going to be playing World of Horror. Not positive though, but I believe that's the game I'm going to be playing. So if you're interested, come check out the stream. It should be hopefully cool and fun. It's a game I've never played before, but general loose understanding of it is that it's like a turn-based RPG game in a horror setting. What's that? Oh, I forget the. It's inspired by the one really famous horror manga writer guy. I forget what it is. Like, is it Junji Ito or something like that? I forget what his name is. I'm not sorry. I'm not a weeb. I don't know, but I know the game is very heavily inspired by him and his works, and people like the game, so I think it'll be fun to play. But anyway, no more rambling. Let's actually get in here. Let's do a little hard mode gaming. Currently on an 11 win streak. I think I played 2 runs between the last one and this one. This is a pretty funny run here. So what happened? I had Bandana and I had Pilgrim. I've been getting that combo a lot lately. Pretty weird. But I had those two. I had these 3 characters already locked in. So I had the choice between, I forget who the actual gray was. It might have been Stalwart. But I had the choice between a gray character here and Ace here. And I wanted to preserve the Bandana Pilgrim combo, but I didn't want to skip. So, which I maybe should have just skipped there, actually, honestly, when I think about it more. But I went for a random, and I instead hit, Prince here instead. Wasn't too bad, and I actually used a little trick that I learned. I don't think it was Pun Pun who pointed it out. I think it was a comment who pointed it out in one of his YouTube videos, but then I think in the next video, he talked about it more. He talked about how you can use things like Caster Root and other side replacers with lead boots. The idea being is that you put lead boots on a character and then replace the blanks with something like Wristblade, for example. And you end up not making those sides sticky anymore, which is a pretty fun, cool little combo. And it ended up being pretty important. Prince ended up being pretty important, and this in general too, because what I ended up doing was I ended up comboing Spark with the shield side here to just make like 20 mana, right? Which is pretty good. You can make 20 mana, you should win the game, generally speaking, right? So that was fun. Anyway, let's play. Sorry about the ramble. Let's get in here. This team is good enough. Alloy and Student are kind of weak tier 1 picks here, but we have early curses, which is a pretty easy curse to take. So we should be pretty fine with this, and I am very much okay with right most blank. We do lose Alloy's cantrip shield, which is a little bit annoying, but it should be fine. I'm not too stressed out about it here. And I would love Student to roll a shield here so we can keep Thief alive. He does. I also wanted Thief to roll something too. I should have maybe clarified that I wanted both to happen this turn. That's maybe my bad. But this is looking like a pretty easy start for us so far. Not too worried. Order does just love rolling these pain sides here, huh? Okay, that should be enough to get us through the fight, huh? Okay, that'll get it done. Okay. Gambler versus... I think this is a random. Yeah, I dislike both of these. Yeah, this is a random. Very happy to have Scrapper here. I've talked about it before, but my general philosophy is that I'm much more willing to random in the early game. The reason being, you know, if you get a bad tier 2, eventually there'll be a normal tier 3, hopefully later on. It's the tier 3s you need to be really careful about randoming on, because they're stuck there forever on your team now. Something to be mindful of. Feeling pretty good about this team, though. This is a good Scrapper team. Alloy doesn't apply the most shields here, but Student applies some shields. I was going to say, Mystic, in theory, can apply some shields. They get some good shield bash value, and in theory, we also have good value off of Bloodlust and Slice, although I don't think it's going to be happening today, unfortunately, but could potentially do something for us at some point. Love a shield here, buddy. There we go. There we go. We're going to kill probably one of these archers targeting the Thief back here. And then I think we'll just play it like so. I think I'm supposed to... Do I save for a Slice? I think it's fine, you can save for a Slice. I don't think it matters too much here either way. This is going to be a pretty easy fight one way or the other. I'll take these. Okay, that's got to be lethal, right? And then, yeah, just do that. There we go. Cool. Leather vest or Titanbane potion. This is a very, very tough decision for me personally. I think me personally, I go Titanbane potion here. Although, I'm gonna go Titanbane potion. My thought here. I mean, obviously, it's good against 2 of the 4 final bosses, right? It's very nice to have in that sense. And leather vest is an item that I think is usually pretty strong. But I don't know. And also, training here is a pretty easy take. Most people here who this actually upgrades is not a huge upgrade for. Crossing our fingers that we don't see a fountain or barrel this run that tries to kill us. That'd be pretty nice, although, knowing my luck, every time I take training, I feel like we always see those enemies, so a little bit worried, but we'll be fine. Take you out. Unlikely we'll be able to take out the archers here, so I think we'll just end up probably putting the burst here for more damage this turn. And shielding, right? Double dipping. Okay, maybe we could have rolled down Thief and then maybe actually hit the archers last turn, although it doesn't really matter. Oh, hold on. Also doesn't really matter. We just do this. Okay, good stuff. Herbalist is a pretty easy pickup for me here. Love Herbalist. Our rightmost blank, pretty much a non-factor. I've been having fun with Exposed Middle lately. I think I had like one run back in 2.0 where I got really unlucky and lost because of Exposed Middle. And since then I've had a bit of a grudge against it. But lately it's been performing pretty well. So I have been enjoying it thus far. Okay, this is a pretty good starting turn for us here. I'm supposed to take the mana. And just kind of hold on to it for now. Okay, we need to get more shields for Alloy here. Probably need to negate some of this poison too, so I don't hate a regen this turn. And Thief taking a round off. Don't worry, buddy. Honestly, I like just keeping Alloy from dying here because they are the one who has the lowest HP here. These are all pretty good rolls. Looking for Bloodlust probably on Scrapper. You know, I'll take that too here. That's not bad. Okay, so the line is something like this into this here. We've negated the poison that's been inflicted upon us. We should have lethal this turn, hopefully. Yeah, that'll get us there. Good stuff. Here's the thing. We have slow spells, which is kind of not good with Herbalist, honestly. Something we need to be mindful of here is that Herbalist is kind of weak with slow spells. Not bad, but like not as good as normal. But the point I'm trying to make here is that mana storage also not as good as it normally is. So I think I want Worn Arms here on this team. It's really good on Thief, and it will probably be... It's also really good on the Student, but it'll probably be good throughout the run, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, so the Goblin hit the training side. Not a big deal, hopefully. Might just lose Student this fight, honestly. Might need to be, you know, live with that possibility, although... You get to kill the Goblin, so Student does survive for the time being. And then we just put poison down. And hopefully we can kill next turn. We'll see how it plays. It's not bad. Okay, Herbalist, you need to save Student. That does save Student, I suppose. And you run away after this, I'm pretty sure, right, buddy? You don't want to be here anymore. There we go. Okay, good. Juggler... Pretty okay. Armor, pretty bad. Yeah, this is going to be a juggler angle here for sure. Put the Worn Arms over to Student now. Also holds this very well. Alloy taking a hit from the Quartz here. Got to do something about that. And we can. You can shield yourself. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Would love to make this Militia run away. Don't think we're going to get there, though, with this team, unfortunately. So we're going to have to take the 6 on the chin here. Well, the 2 armor is still pretty good. This turn, I think we'll just settle for that. Okay, can we get something better on Juggler, please? Like, that is better. That is better. Take out quartz. Guess just preserve scrapper HP. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much. They're even. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, this militia loves rolling 6s, which is kind of funny. He won't survive the round though, so that's pretty good news. Play it like this, I think. Put this. I'm sorry, no, put this up on juggler. Vine the militia. You run away. Very good. Reroll student. With War Arms, I think the answer is no, honestly. Student looking pretty good here. Lichfinger versus Enchanted Shield. Maybe a controversial pick here for some people. I'm taking the shield because it's very safe and it's good on Scrapper. Jeff, hopefully you're not watching, buddy, but maybe next time. Maybe next time it'll be a Lichfinger angle, but today, not the case. Not the case, unfortunately. We're going to be working down this slate first, probably, if I had to guess here. So... Looking for mana rolls on this herbalist so we can start vining. Very good. Okay. We could kill the golem too, but that's probably not the right choice here. I think I just take out the slate. I think that just makes way more sense. There we go. Yeah, I'll choose to win. All monsters plus 6 max HP at the end of the 6th turn. Kill all enemies. My dream is to get like the Darth Maul lightsaber team or like a defensive team and see this tweak and just like actually do commit to going full defense. Obviously in this fight, this is a fucking death sentence. Giving both of these fuckers plus 6 HP, not a good choice. And pretty much never a good choice, but it could be cool in theory. I'll take Sparky here. Sparky, not terrible. Works really well with Herbalist too, because you know if you're off by like an odd or even interval of damage to get the zap, Herbalist gets you there for just 1 mana, which is usually really cool. So pretty happy to see this here. I guess we just work these both down equally. There's not super a ton of incentives to focus on one more than the other here. We should be able to hopefully zap the Fanatic this turn. Okay, rude. I'm looking for the Cleave Shield probably here on Alloy if I had to guess like an optimal choice, but that's pretty good too. And Juggler yearns for death. Fuck you, Juggler. Asshole. We're gonna do this into this here, into Zap on the Imp. Put this like so. And go like burst into this here. Seems fine. Okay. Bella's dying, although we're just also killing him, so that's pretty good too. Pretty easy fight. I like Soup. I think Soup's a pretty solid. It's obviously not always great, but I feel like it usually is pretty good. Gives us more shields to apply to Scrapper too. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. How do you feel about Worn Arms on Juggler? I'm not the biggest fan. Maybe there's certain fights where it's pretty good, but this is not one of them, I don't think. Okay, Alloy's facing a lot of damage here. I'll take this, I think, this turn. Take this too. Ooh, okay, we get there. Unfortunately, Alloy is just getting a snipe, though. Tragic, nothing we could have done about it here. Just a poor man getting shot down in his prime by 2 snipers. You know what? I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I shouldn't roll that. For a split second, my brain thought maybe not a good idea here, but then I just did it, and here we are. Here we are with 2 people instead of 1. I didn't even need the Juggler roll. That's so sad. Replace Juggler with a generated hero. You know what? I'm actually going to say yes here. You might be thinking, wow, that's crazy. What are you doing? In my experience, a lot of generate heroes are like freaks of nature who only have like 3 sides here and no tops and bottoms. The fact that we have Worn Arms here, I think this is actually a pretty good case to go for a generate. So let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. I first off feel like a damn genius here. Now you might go, oh man, you still have the cantrip. I don't know if you remember our damn curses. Boom, baby, Raimo's blank. This character is just gas. Holy, you seeing this? Put the Worn Arms on here. Look at this fucking orange. It's fucking assassin as a tier 2. This is crazy, man. This is I want to keep this guy forever on my team. Now, Pilgrim, it's a little bit iffy here. A, does not utilize soup at all, which is unfortunate. We could put soup here, though, which is better, for sure, on our O2, right? The big thing, though, is that he's already injured, so his stun's going to be worse this turn, and we're missing a stun, too, for this blank. Character who does actually care quite a bit about right side blank. But Bard is horrific, so I'm pretty confident this is still the right pickup for us here. But something to note, I suppose. You know what, sure, give me this, why not? Okay, a little bit of a whiff there, but we get to keep Pilgrim alive, which is good. You know, we do get to actually kill this Slimer too, which is pretty good here. I think that's very worthwhile. Part of me thinks I should be holding mana for a Sparky charge to one-shot a zombie. But I think if we're one-shotting zombies, the goal should be maybe Scrapper to get there. So I think this is fine. Stun is bad this turn. We're not going to get to anywhere close to a stun hit here. That is not the line. What is the line is just fucking wrecking both these zombies and poisoning the Slimelet. Yeah, that's a really good turn for us. Good recovery. Glyph of Purity doesn't do much for Pilgrim here. I mean, I guess it's fine on Herbalist for the time being. You know what? It's actually okay on Herbalist. It makes this regen side a lot more playable. And, you know, eventually we'll have late-game characters that can utilize this better, ideally. So that should be fine. I'll take this. I want Vulnerable here. I don't think so. I want Shield Bash for sure on Scrapper this turn. Absolutely. That's pretty good. Okay, you know what? I think this is maybe a little bit better for us. Okay. So here's the plan. Kill the Quartz. Straight up. Easy peasy. Kill the... Oh, actually, no, we could do this. I guess this is better. This is better. Yeah, we'll play it that way. There we go. Stun here. That's looking pretty juicy for us right now. Dude, this O2 is maybe the... It was a little bit of a gamble, but I would like to imagine it was a bit of a calculated risk here. And it paid out really well. And I don't think Juggler was amazing for our team. I'm not like, oh no, we don't have Juggler anymore. What are we gonna do, right? Like, we're still doing perfectly fine on this team here. We're gonna zap you, I think. There we go. Put some regen up here. And he flees. What a coward. This is a pretty easy doctor pickup here. I like this O2. I think our O2 is just straight up with the items we have better than our Dancer by like a wide margin. Like the 4 damage cruel, like yeah, I think the O2 is just better here. So I'm definitely more of a doctor. And I mentioned before, Herbalist not very good with this team with slow spells. Doctor really likes the cleanse here. This should be solid. What are the odds that we can get this rotten stun? I'm pretty sure the answer is 0. It is not going to happen today. I'll take the stun. Stun is okay this turn. This is really good, actually. So for starters, we're going to stun you so Pilgrim doesn't die. Maybe put the cleanse here too. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. That makes the most sense. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Sorry, my brain broke for a second there. I guess we do... I don't even know, actually. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna stun here instead. And kill you. I think that's, like, technically in a weird way better. That feels right to me. Okay, there we go. These two are poisoned, but Doctor should be able to cleanse them. There you go, pretty easy. I will say not much for Pilgrim to do this turn, other than maybe hit a reuse, which would be nice here, but other than that, yeah, not a whole lot going on. Tragically. I'll put this on the O2. I think that's fine. Okay, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Another shield bash here, which is nice. What's his name? Sparky not doing too much for us here, honestly, but that's fine. That is not super important. think we do this to get a bit of zap value in here. There we go, yeah. And then, like, I don't know, you can, for being optimal, you put this here, I suppose. It's like a little bit better technically, it's fine. It's fine. Keep giving me the regens. I'm perfectly fine with this. There's a reuse, nice. So just hit again. I don't know, man. I don't know what we do here other than just try to kill this man quickly. That'll get the job done. I was supposed to use the mana first. Who cares? It's extremely over. Infinity-Heal versus Ty. Infinity-Heal not looking amazing to us here because of the rightmost blank. I guess I'll take Ty. Ty is fine on Doctor. You get a mana side here to get pristine. That's pretty good. Keep your Doctor healthy. You can end up, you can look her on Doctor, and then you like, you don't net positive, but you get the 4 hit instead of the 2 hit if we're on there. So it's a very good move to do if you're in that situation. Death Defy looking pretty good this turn. I don't think we're going to be able to save Pilgrim almost no matter what we do here, so I think that makes sense. And I do just love the O2 hitting a nasty 4 here as well this turn. We'll hold this too. That's pretty good. Put the regen here as well just to keep them off Death Door when the turn ends. I definitely hit here, hit here. Very good turn for us. Okay, Pilgrim, you want to Death Defy again? That'd be, oh my, he's actually fucking goated, dude. This man cannot be stopped. So we just killed the Pilgrim here, put this here. Just put this here too, huh? Look at him just fucking tank that shit, man. Yeah, and he goes again. This Pilgrim does not give a shit about fuck or anything. And yeah, not the most optimal line there, but that takes care of it pretty easily. I'm down for a keeper. I like a good old-fashioned keeper in my team. Works well with the scrapper for the time being. Bash isn't bad, but I think keeper is a little bit better. And you know what? I can't believe I just made this connection. Listen, don't get me wrong. I think the Enchanted Shield is fine on Scrapper. It probably should have gone on to our Exposed Shield or Exposed Middle character. I have now... listen, I apologize. I am sorry. If you were a person who was in the beginning of the video when I got Enchanted Shield with Exposed Middle, if you were like, you fucking moron, why are you not putting this on your character who takes double damage when they're not shielded? You fucking donkey. First off, like, that's a little rude. You shouldn't say that. That's kind of... I feel like that's a bit harsh. But also fair. What am I supposed to say in this situation? I feel like it's kind of indefensible. My bad, OG. Anyway... just thinking what to do here exactly. Can we do this? I kind of like that line, personally. Seems pretty good. Trolls regenning, but the troll is not the you know, the main threat here, I guess, if that makes sense. The Spiker is the real menace to society here on our team right now. We'll put this here. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I'll put the heals on Keeper this turn as well. Yeah, this is amazing. Enchanted Shield should have been on the middle a long time ago. Hopefully you can forgive me for just having the immediate monkey brain reaction of, ooh, shield good on Scrapper, and not realizing that it was way better on the exposed character. Anyhow. There wasn't like it cost us anything. It's been pretty smooth sailing so far, so I'm not too worried. And I definitely like a Twisted Bar here. Wine's not bad. We have Doctor, and we have good cleanse access in general on this team. Something to be said as well, by the way, about putting the glyph here on Keeper. I don't hate this, but I think I honestly just like it more on Doctor. Although, I don't know. Maybe we'll put it here. This goes here though for sure. This big upgrade for Sparky right now. A big upgrade. Okay, I'll take these. This is fine this turn. Ooh, and the Pristine. You do love to see that. I don't know if we can get the stun on Cyclops this turn. That seems not very feasible, although I guess we could... No, actually we can. We can, and I kind of like putting the shield here on Doctor to keep the Pristine alive for next turn. Low odds that we hit it, but like, I don't know. Definitely take all of these. God, dude, I'm still obsessed with how good the O2 is. You know what? Never mind, I'm actually a fucking brain genius. Don't even fucking try to step to me, dog. You don't know shit about fuck. I should probably hit first with the, but let's take out the Ogre next here, I think. I do kind of miss my, what's it called? You know what I should do here, actually? There we go. I kind of miss my Herbalist. Would have been nice to get you down to exactly Spark range here, Ogre. You're fucking lucky this time, punk. Don't you forget it. And this is pretty smooth sailing here as well. Just kill your ass. And if we do this, you're gonna run away, right, Ogre? Promise? There we go, thank you. Okay, Basalt. Sheesh, man. Pretty easy Venom pickup here. I forgot. You're gonna have to forgive me. I forgot we put Soup on the O2 that whole time. Yeah, Soup should have been on Keeper for sure instead of Glyph of Purity. Glyph of Purity can stay on Doctor. This is definitely the right choice here for sure. What have I been smoking, man? What am I doing? This is way better. Okay. I forgot all about my damn Soup, man. I'm not issuing another apology though. That one you're gonna fucking eat sand. Okay, Keeper kind of throwing here. Don't love that. Wait, is Sparky just dead? I think Sparky can't survive because we have the Keeper just. I mean, Keeper did roll one of these ones, so I maybe should have kept that. But I wanted an actual shield side here. I think Sparky can't live this, right? Yeah, dude, that's tragic. Well, goodbye, Sparky. I'll miss you. Just we can go out. We can do some damage before going out here, right? I should put poison on Basalt here, I think. I think that is a little bit better, technically. So we can do something like this here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Doctor getting weakened is also annoying here. Okay, a second Death Beam is coming in here. I'll hold the Repel now just to be safe. You can cleanse the Death here too. Or I'll probably just... I don't cleanse this. Hold on. I can cleanse Doctor here and hopefully roll a regen side. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a chain here. Chain into this, into Kill the Quartz. Okay, we're stable-ish for now. This is obviously not the most ideal line for us here, but what are you gonna do? I like chipping here, I think. I think that makes a decent amount of sense right now. Okay. We need a 3 damage. That gets us 3. Tragic. I mean, I'll hold this. Although you can't even hit it. Never mind. Yeah, whatever. We can get Plague, or I was gonna say, there we go. But it's a little too low. Get another chip here, though, and then that. Yeah, we're fine. We're obviously fine here. You make a slate, but you have 1 HP remaining, so we'll make it through the rest of the fight, no problem. It's just a little annoying that you fucking killed me. You killed my guy in 1 hit, and that's stupid. Well, whatever. You're already regenerating. We'll put this here. Slate runs away. Not a very good Holy Book angle here. I think I'd rather just get Tusk for this team. Although, oh, Tusk is actually, oh, dude, this kind of sucks. Cause now I have like a really tough decision. If we can go Soup, and then Tusk here, and this is +2 all. But then Keeper has, I think it's worth it for the exposed middle here still. I think this is so strong. And then, like, the genius I was from the get-go, I actually knew the whole time, Enchanted Shield is better on Scrapper. I knew it. Case closed, gentlemen. That looks pretty good to me. I think we'll hold these. Cleanse, not even that useful this turn. Bow shot looking pretty nice here. I guess I just killed the Basilisk, huh? Seems pretty solid. I don't think the Fanatic wins this, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Very good. Okay, interesting choice here. Interesting choice. You might not agree with me for this one. I'm going to go Barbarian here. The reason being is that we have Twisted Bar, which is really good with, what's their fucking names? Really good with Sorcerer, really good with Wizard, not bad with Kronos. It's not amazing with Kronos, but it is a net positive. So yeah, Barbarian, pretty good. And we can honestly just shield through the amount of pain Barbarian will be experiencing here. So this seems fine to me. The end. I don't love the gigantic pain here on Barbarian, but I think we might actually hold this, because I think this might give us the damage we need to trigger the Hydra instant death here. Okay, this might have to be good enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we put this. Hold on, put this here first. I guess we can just do this, huh? But you know what? What if we did this as well? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's definitely the incorrect play here. You son of a bitch! I can't believe I've been pranked. Okay. This is fine. Venom and Barbarian both very pained here. Another Barbarian gives a shit. Should be fine either way. That looks pretty good. I think I'm supposed to go like this into Zap. And then, I don't know, put the regen on Barbarian here. Does it really matter? I don't think it does. We should be able to win this fight pretty easily. I mean, it's a bunch of wisps. Like, what the fuck? Why are we even here, honestly? Let me leave. Okay, dude. The Doctor really wants to explode here, man. Not today, buddy, but maybe soon. And there we go. Good. Okay. Helm of Power is always very funny on Barbarian. A 20 damage side is usually worth killing one of your characters for. So I'm down with this. I am very much down with that. That's a very funny line here, personally. Very big fan of this one. Okay, Keeper and Sparky both dying. I don't love that. But we do have the combo, the hilarious combo of boom into just kill your ass here. Into, I guess, just put this here. And then, yeah, we actually just win here straight up, which is good. There we go, nice. Okay, like, Weaver's a respectable character, but we have the combo. We have the Twisted Bar Sorcerer here, so that kind of has to be the line, I think, right now. And Sorcerer, if you choose to ruin me, I will ruin you. So, mutually assured destruction, etc. Is there anything I need to do before we go in here? I'm not forgetting anything. It's Dragon, so there's no reason for Titan Bane Potion. I guess, in theory, Titan Bane Potion is... I mean, I guess we can't even put... It's not worth putting it on Barbarian. I was going to say, in theory, it's not terrible here because you can hit the bird. You can hit the call, and then he won't go to backline, if that matters. It doesn't really matter, and also there's no reason to put it down here, so we're just going to ignore that, I think, for the most part. Okay. I'll take pretty much all of these rolls. It's pretty good. I think you cash him out. He's got a lot of damage coming up. I think you just say no thank you, bub. And I think you just send him to hell on this one. I think it is very, very worth it here. Just to go goodbye half of your health. And then we even get to go like Miasma here. And kill the Caw. Yeah, this is pretty solid. Keeper is in danger, but that's just because of, what's it called? You know what it's called. Yeah, there we go. That's maybe the easiest fight ever. Again, 20 damage in exchange for one of your characters. Usually worth it. Usually worth it is all I'm gonna say. Pretty fast run. Pretty fast one there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll just say there are probably misplays, but I did eventually look at my items and figure out the correct spots for them, I think, which is fair. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for the stream for Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Goodbye.